I like dragon related shit. What? Let's popping that shit up on Tumbles and Twitzels. Okay, so my stream's up and ready. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't want to start until you guys are there.
Okay.
That logo looks a little bit silly, to be brutally honest. Actually, okay, let's just go. Too lazy. Barely visible. Okay, that's barely visible. Yeah, sure.
Over turn.
Looks fine.
I'm just back.
I really appreciate the fact that it's like, do you want to have subtitles turned on at the beginning of the game instead of forcing you to go into the options menu to do it?
Yeah. Too many times I started games, found there's no subtitles and had to then go into options and set them on.
I really appreciate it going, taking you through the basic options to begin with.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. I was going to start reading that.
You don't know these in the time. I'm a child of man blazes your path.
The dragon's roost is just beyond. We should hurry. We near our journey's end, the final station of our long struggle.
Hi there!
It shows itself. This way. Find the eggs, master. Goblin!
Oh, this is so much like Relator.
I think Forest is with the Relator's nice, but very familiar, I think.
Oh.
A gateway to the rift.
Ha! Lies.
Watch your step.
Their loyalty in battle will never waver, except when they get brainwashed.
That's not fair. There's a very good reason for them to be brainwashed, the way that works for them.
Our kind is ever ready to fight by the grace of your guidance, who is the dragon of the center.
sure exactly what I was expecting, but I don't think it was this.
Now, attack!
Yeah, okay.
Did it! Feel it close by, Arisen. Stay ever ready as we advance. Come, Master! Are there no others?
Oh yeah, that feels supernatural as a dash option.
Careful! A goblin! The worm must be made to settle.
Nice kitty.
I think there's an enemy down there that they just keep wanting to go fight.
We'll rout them with a charge.
Oh, hello.
Strength in numbers.
Arisen, you've come. I fear our defeat is plain to see. We thought to inundate the worm with sheer numbers as our sea runs dry. Arisen, I beg if this be a good.
Oh, thanks, bro.
We have triumphed.
Oh shit, I should revlog this stream. I'll do that.
It is far stronger than a common
This
goblin.
way! Hobgoblin. It's a formidable foe.
You cannot suffer the worm to make any further across.
Ow.
Make use of it.
I brought you fire's blade!
Rain steel upon it!
Take my fire!
I'm the Arisen already? I thought I had to earn that shit.
No, no, this is just the intro guy. He is the Arisen, but
So happy!
I brought you fire's blaze!
Fall beast! Lure them down and strike! Now! Bring fire! My fire is yours!
Take my fire!
Now! I'll draw its attention!
It's fire!
It's a snow harpy, I kind of guessed. I'm sure I'm keen on all this balls to the walls action.
Survivors, let's join them.
Arisen, this way, sir.
I should probably use my healing item. There you go. Hang on, no. Okay.
I should be proud of you. Taken away. Fear of the beasts all around. Arisen, this way, sir.
Come in.
Our army is routed to perils of anticipating. Beyond that grand door, the dragon makes its roost.
Lottie, no.
Bad kitty. Very bad kitty.
I should probably use mine.
He died how he lived, eaten by a chimney.
Do you want a bit of advice?
No, not really. I don't know what I'm doing.
It's built on the back of a line with satellite designers.
Trying to get the thing off. It's like it says sever the tail, so that's what I'm trying. Yes, I did it.
Yeah. It goes a lot faster if you try to grab onto it and just slice away at it.
This is taking a little bit of getting used to be honest.
It's okay. It's okay. It's I think it's typical.
Oh, your Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Let's think of it as like Skyrim and Dark Souls had a kid, and then it was raised by Dragon Age and played through default.
Take hold.
I hope this helps.
Claim mastery over the eternal.
This dying guy's pretty cute. I felt rather confused, to be honest. If snow harpies hate fire so much, why are they hanging around a dragon?
I think it might be. Those aren't snow harpies, those are regular harpies.
Oh, okay, never mind. But still, one got eaten, you'd think they'd be wary. I'm wary of dragons, and they don't even exist.
I think it's mainly because Glory brings opportunities with him. But really, I'm not sure. No, wait. They come out the same rift as he does.
Yeah.
I think it's mainly just because they're coming with him, and they can't fly that fast.
What's wrong with Phyllis?
It's inappropriate for children. Yeah, apparently the US got hit by another hurricane. Isn't that like the 4th in the last month?
It's been a lot, very fast.
Yeah.
I don't know. Don't they get hit by hurricanes every single year?
Yeah, but not like this.
Yeah, not 3 or 4 in quick succession. They do get hit by hurricane quite a lot, but this is something else. Hang on, just check under the... Oh, okay, I was going to tell you to check under the V's.
For who, Vega?
Perhaps.
Yes, sir.
Rhaegar! This list of monikers is fucking weird. You noticed that?
It's Capcom. They're taking all
Beautiful
the characters.
chart! Are you just, is this just a list of your characters?
It is. What they did. Great fun for all, they said. Both my characters have the moniker
You took on the
Tyrant.
show.
Both my characters have Tyrant as a moniker.
Hang on, can you quickly check under the T's? I want to confirm a theory.
Yeah, go to the T's. What are you looking for though? I'm curious.
If I see it, I'll tell you.
Oh.
No. No, I've got a Yamato over in Y, so I was half expecting to see a Taichi over here with T's, but doesn't seem like there is. I mean, Tron, really?
Oh, good.
Ooh.
like this
you
face.
Can, you can, yeah.
I feel like I can do stuff with this face.
Yes.
I want to change a chin. I don't like a chin. Yeah, just change our mouth.
Ooh, they all look pretty.
I'm gonna make it heterochromatic because fucking try me, hoes. I want to change her hair. Now we play the watch Haz try and bullshit a protective hairstyle. Oh no, there actually are some decent protective hairstyles here. Need to be largely dreads, which is fine. It's fine. I've managed to make a face that looks good with everything. I like this one though.
Ooh. Ooh, I like.
Give her slightly sticky out ears because that's always cute.
Oh, she looks really, really nice. I like her.
Something that's not so fucking bright on her. I like that one actually, that looks alright. Give her a cool scar.
There's lots of there. I can't speak today. Any new movies you guys looking forward to?
Not really a movie kind of person.
Huh.
Yeah, I always end up in a situation of finding films both too long to really, like, it's too much in one sitting for me, and also not enough story for me. I'm more of a TV show guy.
Oh. Any new ones you're looking forward to seeing then?
Well, the current seasons of the CW's various DC shows are about to start this coming week. And recently started was Star Trek Discovery, which I'm enjoying a lot, even though it doesn't feel that Star Trek-y. The second episode felt a bit more Star Trek-y than the first one on account of that it worked in like an actual crew with personalities.
And they did some tracking.
Yeah, they hyped a bit. In, like,
you know what I meant.
the latest bit.
Let's go spelunking!
It's called Star Trek. You do have to kind of go places.
Interestingly, the second episode, while it was arguably actually darker in tone than the first episode, felt more like Star Trek than the first two episodes did. So actually that first episode was double bill. Because you know how like every series of Star Trek always has about one episode where the crew encounters some Starfleet ship that's gone horribly off the rails.
Yeah, that happens every single fucking one.
I remember in Voyager they encountered like the Equinox, who were also stuck in the Delta Quadrant, and they were enslaving like an alien species to give them fuel. Well, in the third episode, it felt like a Star Trek series where you were following one of those ships. Which, even though it made it darker than the first two episodes, it also made it feel a bit more Star Trek-y, which I liked.
The dragon's return is nigh. Join the honorable Duke's ranks and help us be rid of the
Aw, she's so pretty.
She's so pretty.
She is.
Wonderful work there.
There's a character who follows the 12 precepts of Belfator. And shall thus be granted unlimited velvetiness.
But apparently she is.
Didn't intend for what.
What else stuff? Oh, the new series Once Upon a Time started.
That's still going?
It's undergone something of a reboot. Like, the characters are no longer in Storybook, and they've all lost their memories again and been given different identities, and Emma isn't around anymore. In fact, most of the cast is gone, except, like, a 12 years older Henry, and Regina, and what was still to come in Hook. They're the only ones who are still around. Honestly, like that kind of soft reboot, it's kind of what the series needed. It's got a bit more life back in it now. It's still not good. Once upon a time was never good. But
Harsh, but true.
it's got a bit more life in it now. It's got Hook and Rumpelstiltskin as buddy cops in this Chicago neighborhood that are now all there. Regina owns a bar. I'm trying to think what else has started again in this game.
What the hell do you think you're doing, Phil? Phil Dill.
Try to grab onto it.
It's
This
too late
dragon
now.
does not seem as impressive as it was in the prologue.
That's because it
Victoria
just
is always-
rocked into some town. This is a Welsh dragon.
A Welsh are invading.
Help me! She's still alive!
How am I alive without my heart?
Magic. I think that the second he starts chanting, he starts casting a spell. The whole thing.
Makes sense, makes sense.
I think I've made her too pretty. I just keep wanting to take screenshots of her.
No. That's also a common thing. Oh no.
Striders essentially, yeah, Striders are rogues.
That's also a good choice. Starting out, they're very, very fun.
Striders, yeah. I think I'll go with Strider.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair.
Then you get to climb all over your enemies.
I'm so used to X being take. I'm gonna be jumping up and down in the air.
Yeah. That's also a thing you'll be doing.
The wound has closed, and it seems the worst has passed. Her heart lies silent.
If you would face me. You are sure of this?
Yes.
Ill magic, the work of some curse. The whole world's already gone mad for fear of this dragon. Won't no good come of this? I must go see to the others, Kina. Tell me if all changes here.
All right. You should be abed. I wish you would not strain yourself so. I'm worried for you, Cuz.
Cos, what does that mean?
What?
She called me Cos.
Boss. I think that's just short for cousin.
Oh, I thought we were dating? Disappoint.
I'm not sure, but everybody calls each other that, so I think it might just be a village thing.
Okay, I hope
If
so.
I'm wrong.
Cos is used pretty frequently in Shakespeare, and it's generally just meant as an informal term of address.
Oh, good,
Ah,
because
okay.
it's not just me, right? That opening set of cutscenes, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does. It really does sometimes.
I'm looking forward to finding out why that dragon thinks making me the Arisen is going to be a good idea. Speaking of Arisen, this does not remind me of Risen, only nicer in every conceivable way.
Dragon's Dogma. It's like Risen, but good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ow. What's wrong with Risen? I have to ask now.
So many things.
It's not very good.
Aw.
It's not terrible, but it's not very good. It's very hard in a very kind of weird way. Kind of difficult to describe.
Hmm. Okay.
That man you were speaking with, he's of the Pawn Legion. They come from some
Why
unknown
is
place.
Dr. Peril here?
Without a war.
Professor, that's not him. That's a cage. Can you see?
Not human, quite. They look the part.
By the way, go to the inn. You'll find some clothes
Drive us.
in your storage.
They have no capacity to feel nor act alone, so they live as sensors. Myrmidons, they're called. There's an encampment west of the village where men gather to face the dragon. I'd wager a fair number of his kind will be there as well. Why don't you take him? Might be you learn aught of why he came to you in the first place.
Before leaving, visit the store to make sure you've ample supplies. suppose this dried fish keeps long.
I know that voice. So where do you want me to go?
On your left. Now, stop. No, not.
I'm on my
Stand
map
still.
screen right now, so...
The big building.
I think I'm slightly
The one
behind on
that
my
you're
own
actually
stream.
pointing at. The one right in front of you now.
Oh, okay.
That's the inn. If you go to the inn, you can sort out all your things. You can rest until the next day or nightfall. And if you go in there now, you can check up on some things that you have gotten by default.
Where's my storage shit then?
The guy standing in front of you, Pablo.
Pablos.
Yeah,
Gosh,
Pablo.
you're short. I thought he might be sitting down, but I can clearly see that it's not now.
Michael's greetings upon you.
He isn't. It's just very. He's a
What can I do you?
very short person.
As you will.
If you talk to him, he'll give you all the options. Lift stones are for Bitter Black expansion.
Oh, okay. So I'm guessing, like, I've got one set for everything?
No. I think most of these things are for for all of them. Are well. There's one for the mage.
Yeah, like, that's what I meant. Like, there's one for each class.
Yeah.
Probably armor my rook, dude. Yeah, have that.
No, dude, you should not give Rook any armor. No.
It's too late now. I'm gonna have to go and get it off him separately. Give it
No,
back.
sure you can. Well, as long as you haven't actually given it, put it on him. Because if you try to put it on him, if you actually give it to him, you're not going to get it back. But I think the game warns you about that.
I've got it back. Put it
No,
away.
seriously, why is Dr. Tao one of your thorns?
What,
It's
does he
not
look like
natural.
him or what?
What can I do you for? As you will.
Of course, you've seen Dr. Tao. He
It's been a
looks
long
exactly
time.
like that. Hang on.
Oh, goodness.
As you will. What can I do you for? I can now.
Here we go.
A distant cousin, maybe.
She's so pretty. That looks like a good start. Oh, maybe I should... Fucking hell. He sounds like the guy who they got to do the voices for, like, 50% of the Dogma in all Elder Scrolls games.
No, he's the guy who asks if you've been to this district in Skyrim.
Oh god, yeah, he is that guy!
Yep.
I'm pretty sure he also does some Dogma as well.
I don't know.
I hate all of these. so she's not wearing any of them.
As you will.
Have you
To buy a
tried
helmet
the-
once I can find one.
Have you tried the one on the vest thingy in on the chests there?
Do you get to the Cloud District often? What am I saying? Of course you don't. You know, it's only up one set of stairs.
Up to your old mischief, Minnow. We all, the faith, can keep their prophecies. The dragon, oh, you look well, child.
What you got? This is going to take some getting used to.
It's okay. There's no need to hurry.
You look well. Take care.
I'm thinking, I kind of want to go fight some things. What are you doing? Okay, stop throwing things at me, game. I'm only human.
Did you just come outside to find Rook attacking some boxes?
Yes, I did.
They do that. They do that a lot.
And now he's just like, the pod juice looks quite fresh, as if he just picked up the box and then smashed it on the ground. And I was like, fresh pod juice. Good, good.
When I was first playing this game, I was really trying to behave properly in the to the people, and Kaladis just made it impossible because he likes smashing things. What's in here? Nothing. Ah, okay.
Not you. Most things ill like fire.
Remember you can might not have any attacks, but if you hold R1 and L1, you get new attacks.
I'm trying to concentrate on like 3 different things at once with all these fucking boxes coming up.
You can go in and turn those off if you want.
Hello.
That was far too close.
I'm sorry, did you just get the same people who did
A traveling salesman
fucking Skyrim voices?
ruined my wares. But thanks to you, it was only wares I lost.
Thanks, Rook. You're alright. Even if you are Dr. Peril's weird cousin.
Save would be a good idea.
Do I do that again? Ah, just like this. Okay. I've been at this an hour apparently, like 50 minutes, and I'm still a bit like, what? What's going on? Who am I? Why is this glowing?
You will find ore, plants, and other materials at harvest points. This road will have us to the encampment here much longer.
Yeah, he definitely does Dogma voices too. He just puts on a different accent when he does those.
serves. I know the way, Master. Follow me. It must be near.
Well met, Arisen. Can you hear our voice? We speak to you from across great distance. The Pawn Legion has awaited you. Pray, forgive this strange and impersonal greeting. This rift serves as a gate. It connects our kind to your world. It opens to the Arisen, for they possess a will powerful enough to guide the Legion. If you would claim to be among the Arisen, prove the strength of your resolve. Very well. Then we shall guide you in your trial. If you are an Arisen in truth, this humble task will prove no obstacle. The Arisen must possess the valor to stand against all threats, and the power to quell them. A tireless spirit of self-improvement grants the strength to lead the Legion. Correct. Show it now.
A Riftstone. Power emanates from within. Seems the soldiers make their beds there.
What, can I pay you to shut up?
You can go in and turn their chatter off completely.
Can I just like get him to chatter a little bit less? Because I'm fine with him talking, just not all of the time.
No, I don't think you can.
Yeah, we'll see.
Beast comes! Hurry!
Rook is only trying to be sociable.
Yes, he's pretending to be human.
He would never bite your face and call you a darn good sport.
No, he wouldn't. Unless he got brainwashed by a dragon, of course. Then he would do that a lot. Nah, okay. That's fine.
From me. I ordered Prosecco in the pub tonight, and an old man chattered and shook his head at me. Oh, sorry, master of pubs. I didn't realise there were rules.
Huh? What's that from?
That's something a friend of ours said on Twitter about ordering Prosecco in the pub.
Oh! You got it down. Good work.
I think it was mostly the other guys, to be honest. It was a team effort. Where the fuck are you? Oh, it's Darth Sidious. Okay.
Yes. No, it's not actually him. It's his younger, kind of dumber brother.
I'll take that. crates may hold altar views.
Times are hard indeed.
We've done as asked. Let us go and give word of it. Set out from here and we'll be on the path to Grand Sword.
Okay, you're just telling me the same thing over and over again now.
Shall we search the area?
I'm getting kind of attached to Rook. He's not going to stick around for long though, is he?
He's a permanent level 6, so you are supposed to get rid of him when you outgrow him.
Oh, I'm going to miss him.
Share your hardships and aid you in every endeavor.
No, I won't call him Greg. What should I call him?
Leo?
Ooh, are you making your first pawn?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I know. No, I won't call him. No, fuck it, I'll do it.
Make pawn Wolfie. I will also accept pawn Lubu, who will betray you later for enough for Arisen.
I don't think any pawn can live up to Lubu. I'm sorry. I don't think that's possible.
Oh, Lubu, here's my precious betrayal, son.
Oh, Zog isn't an option. It's a shame.
I have only known him for a few weeks, but if anything happened to him, I would kill everyone in ancient China other than myself.
The time police would be so confused when they came and asked me questions.
Okay, so far on the list of like names which are references to other things, I've seen Vagnos. There was another one too that I've just forgotten what it was.
There's like View, but this is Capcom and they have like several views.
There's Ryuken. There was one under the Zs, I think. Oh wow, actually, that face and hair he currently has on it because actually no, never mind. From a distance, he looked quite pretty, but up close, he is an Ugrosaur. That cannot be enough to stand.
Damn.
If you're making him into Ryu from Breath of Fire, he only needs to be a bit more youthy. Like a youthy young man.
I'm trying to make his face better. I just also want him to be a useful height. That's kind of the problem. Okay, now he kind of looks like Michael Keaton with blue hair. I think I'll change his eyebrows, that might help.
I think I'm gonna have to change the entire face. Remember, it's like the YMCA. Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said young man, pick yourself off the ground. I said young man, cause you're in a new town. There's no need to be unhappy.
She can just go in and change the preset face. Something else.
Let's see what the preset faces are like.
Yeah. Maybe something that makes him look less like he should be a dead character in Outlander.
These all look a bit like this should be fit character. 12? How's 12? I mean, I'd have to change his hair, obviously.
Just waiting for my screen to catch up.
The 12 or 2 maybe. But there's
yeah, 12
there's,
isn't bad.
But there's lots more.
Yeah, and they mostly look weird.
Yes.
I had to change the eyes to make them bigger.
Should it be Breath of Fire 1 or Breath of Fire 2 view?
Breath of Fire 2, he's pretty.
Because he's pretty and he has piercing green eyes.
Yes.
Trying to find the prettiest nose. Two maybe? Wait for it to catch up.
It's not looking bad so far. Let's see what 2 is like. Yeah, 2, I can go for 2. You're gonna have to change his eyebrows. They're barely there, they're wisps of eyebrows right now. They're a suggestion of eyebrows.
That'll do. I need to change his hair to match because he looks a bit silly right now. I don't think there is a just tied back long hair.
There is.
Oh, there's that one. Not really what I'm going for though. See if we've got anything better. He looks great with bunches. Oh no, that's perfect. I'm gonna change to see if I can find a slightly thinner looking face shape. How's his body look now? I'm gonna afford to make him a little bit musclier. There we go.
Yeah, that works. That works.
Ooh.
So, do men just really walk around with their legs spread this wide? Like they're ready to get fucked at any given moment?
You can change that too.
I'm changing it now.
Okay, just making sure you knew. Oh, finally, I'm done with this goddamn vacation. Ah.
No, he doesn't have facial hair, but I'm just kind of clean shaven. Alright, how's that? Ryu?
Ooh, he's pretty.
Oh, let's see if yeah, looking good. Looking good.
His skin's fine the way it is. As a ruler, which gift would please you most? A magic potion that preserves youth, a brave and just hero to succeed to, the perfect spouse, or a majestic white steed? I'm inclined to say 2 or 3 in that list.
I'll go spouse.
I don't know, but as a ruler, I need someone who's going to be appropriate. A perfect spouse doesn't mean I'll get a decent heir. I think an heir is more important to a ruler than a spouse.
That you don't need a if you have a magic potion that preserves youth.
Yeah, perfect spouse. How are you stuck? Where are you? You silly goose.
So what was the in-universe logic for me making my own pawn?
They are instrumental in helping you defeat the dragon.
Oh, he's so cute!
Our fealty is sworn to you, Arisen. From this day, the Legion's men called pawns live and die by your command.
Ah!
But this really is like really, really, really good.
It's really pretty. So sog.
Ah, a master in his pawn, is it? You'll be quite the force on the day you learn to fight as one. Mind you, that is a skill better honed in practice than in mortal combat.
Both your player character and your pawn sometime soonish, I think.
I didn't think he talked so much when I gave him that voice. I didn't know. The thing is, all it does to test it is give you what battle sounds, and that's not what it sounds like.
There is another option that lets them talk. I just can't remember which one it is.
I've turned the pawn chatter off, and hopefully I can change this at some point.
You should be able to. I know you're able to. You can go in and hire new pawns if you want to. Anything they have in their inventory that they've picked up gets sent to your storage, so you don't have to take it from them manually. Don't talk to her, the one with the green. Never mind.
Yeah,
Just
you're a
don't
bit.
say yes
You're in the past.
I know.
Are we in the past, or are you in the
But
future?
The annoyance there is getting on my nerves. I'm just assuming if I go back here, it'll let me change him. I just want to change his voice.
Something you should do is hire new pawns, because Rook is going to start lagging after you.
Hi, Calidus.
Is he already there? Oh.
Oh, hey, it's Trusty Patches. Although he honestly looks kind of like Solus, just without the ears. And he's just staring at me. Look at them. Okay.
It really looks like him. Oh shit.
That's a good job they did that. Yeah, I can't seem to change it. Oh, I'm getting tired. I'm gonna have to pack it in for the night.
Aw.
But don't worry, we'll do this again soon.
Yay.
Speaking of soon, when are you next planning to stream, my friend?
Oh gosh. Let's say Wednesday. Wednesday.
Sounds good to me.
Alright.
Hey, so it's good night for me.
It's good night from her.
Good night.
Bye.